Oh, Highness, the Prince, I have a message for you from the commander of the Queen's Knight. From His Majesty Favorite? Yes, Lady Leon. The blessing of the victor and the closing ceremony are about to begin, but don't worry, we'll cover for you, so do whatever you believe is most important right now. That is the complete message from His Majesty, Your Highness. Nothing gets by ferret, does it? The rules are that I'm not allowed to let anyone through, but Lady Silence wouldn't listen. Okay. This is where the guy been imprisoned. Okay, anyone here? Our friend? What a mess. Who's our friend? I forgot his name. Should? Your Highness, it's not a good idea for you to wander around here. I'm gonna ask that you leave at once. If I've been cheating, Lady or not, participating in the games have been returned to their owner. These Clarions see the Queen's kindness as weakness. That's why they think they can sneak off to armors. Okay. That'll piss them off. Okay, that is where we access. Yeah. Near the entrance. Oh, you guys came too? So, Zegai, what's the deal? You didn't have anything to do with those armor spies, did you? No. What? They started speaking to me. I could not tell you why. What they said was of no interest to me, but they gave me no opportunity to excuse myself. That's what I took. Don't believe you. Why did you say so before? Okay, it should be the below, but yeah, I don't believe you. I would not expect you to, but I believe you. If those armed spies were being used to, they had information passed off on them. Why didn't you say so before? Doesn't matter. I was born in armors. To most of these people, that makes me a spy. I was a baby, too young to even walk when I left that country. My only homeland is the battlefield. I see. I think those armed spies were being used too. They had information passed off on them. Like how Ziggy was born in armors, or how to get to the underground passage that leads to the arena basement. To get Ziggy falsely accused and disqualified from the Sacred Games? Not exactly. Think about it. How could anyone have predicted what those arms guys would do? And it was mere chance who heard those voices. This was just some half-baked float with no real outcome planned. I bet Zega getting disqualified was just a matter of chance. Just a matter of chance? That's horrible. That bastard. You lay scheme, then just sit back and watch how they unfold. He gets a kick out of watching people get coughed up in his plot. Just look at what he did to Balkut. There must be an easier way, but he had to go and get poor Marina's hand dirty too. I bet it'd be more interesting that way. That's awful. He's a love scheme the way Kyle loves a woman. He'll try anything as long as he thinks it will be amusing. And he almost always gets what he wants in the end. Victory in the Sacred Games. I told you before, didn't I? That's the kind of guy he is. I should say, that's the kind of guy he's become. In fact, this is exactly what I expect from him. Giselle, damn you to hell. We have to confront him directly. Calm down, there's no point in doing that. We have no proof whatsoever. He just pretend he didn't know anything about it. We're better off talking to Asta than Ferret instead. That's right. We should let Mother know. That's right. Let's hurry up and tell Her Majesty, or else the princess will have to marry that man. And Zegai is going to be executed, and he didn't even do anything. If that is my fate, then so be it. I'll never let that happen. In any case, We have to inform Arstad. Come on. Closing ceremony is over. The queen must be in her quarters. Is that guy innocent? You don't believe it, do you? No one gonna believe that, of course. Don't worry about Marina and Balkut. I'll check in on them. Okay, so we need to go to the princess. To the queen, not princess. Okay. Let's check Liv's lair room first. Yuck, you look like you're ready to start a war, Prince. Whatever on your mind, it's gotta be bad news. Let me guess, you rather the princess not hear this discussion, right? Okay, be quick. Her Majesty and Commander Ferret have returned to their room. What's gotten into you, Freyjadour? You look so grim. Okay. Yeah, kids, don't let her hear this. Go to the Queen's Night. There is a dark look upon your face, Your Highness. There must be serious trouble afoot. Her Majesty and Commander Ferret are in their chambers. I imagine you want to discuss the matter with them. That is okay. You say the same thing. True, the championship match may have been won with cunning rather than strength. But all that matters is what best for Falena, and a Godwin is obviously superior to some 4-inch commoner. Okay, Alenia is loyal to the Godwin. See our princess. Our queen, I mean.
Welcome back.
So, how was Belkut?
This looks like it's going to be a long story. Thank you for telling us. But everything you've said is just conjecture, is it not?
But...
We understand. Your guesses are probably correct. Thank you for finding out so much in such a short amount of time, but there's still no proof of who was behind all of this. Isn't that right?
That's true, but... But even if it is the truth, we can't take action based on conjecture. Arstad?
You're not going to do anything? Is there anything we can do? Okay, let's see the two answer. You're not going to do anything?
Do you think I'm happy about this? Do you think I want my daughter to marry a man like that? Nevertheless,
Isn't there anything we can do?
I am not a god. I might be able to make accusations, but without proof there's no chance for justice. If I could punish certain senators, I would have done it long ago.
Arstad.
Arstad? Of course. How foolish of me. There's no need for me to put up with any of this. All I have to do is become a god. After all, I am omnipotent, and I have powers befitting a god.
Arstad!
Your Majesty!
To begin with, I must bring down judgment upon Lord Godwin for making a mockery of me and my beloved children. I'll do to Stormfist what I did to Lord Lake.
Mother! Doesn't matter what you choose.
What? Did I?
No, it's all right, my dear. Sorry about this.
let me discuss this further with Farid. All of you are excused. Be very careful not to tell anyone about this. And please be especially careful Lim doesn't hear about it. She's still too young to know about such sordid things.
In any case, I'll definitely take care of that business about Zagai. We certainly can't take the life of an innocent man.
Yes, thank you, Farid.
Your Majesty, about that dark arcanum.
Yes, I know. I'll see what I can do.
Yes, thank you, Your Majesty.
Prince? Oh, you're already awakened. Oh, you're already awake? Good morning, Your Highness. Looks like you didn't sleep very well, huh? You didn't either. Actually, I slept like a lot. I didn't... No, there were too many things to think about. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be brooding like this so early in the morning. The Majesty and the Princess are awake too. Let's go. Okay, meet the queens, of course. Sure, the championship match may have been won, okay? It still stay the same thing. Freyjadour, I see that you're awake. About last night's discussion, I'll consider our option, but not until we're safely back in Sol Falena. It would be unwise to try to come to a proper decision here in the heart of Godwin's town. Fortunately, Giselle must come to Sol Falena for the engagement ceremony half a month from now. Then... Freyjadour, please forgive me. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything, even then. Okay, mother. Ah, you're awake. Didn't sleep very well, I see. Well, certainly not surprising. We're going back to Sol Falena today, but we're not in any particular hurry. Still, all of you met a lot of people here and learned quite a bit. I'm sure there are people you'd like to see again before we leave Somphus. Why don't you say goodbye to them now? Just come back when you're done. Finished already? No. Just a little longer. I understand, you don't want to have any regret later. Okay. Then you're done, we'll take you back to Sol Falena and live Somphus for a very long time. Prince! You don't care about the prince's future, don't you? What? Of course I do! Yes, of course you do, huh? That's reassuring. Even though the groomsmen decide for the princess, the only one who seems happy about it is Elenia. Of course he's happy, he's a godwin. Freyjadour, I'm glad you came. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Tell me, why is it Mother, Father, and you have all been acting so strange since last night? You're hiding something from me, aren't you? I don't know what you mean. Okay. I don't know what you mean. So that's how it is. You're just playing dumb, aren't you? Fine, be that way. See that I'm not telling you anything again either. It's angry. Not voice. Sorry, Lim, but we can't tell you. So you admit it's true. You are keeping secrets from me. But you tell me if it was something I had to know, right? I guess there are things that go on that aren't my business, and maybe some things that I'm not ready to know. Just promise me one thing. Act like a normal person when you're around me. Can you believe that I have to marry Giselle? It's just so creepy. It's creepy, alright. Okay, we need to go out of town and talk to everyone. Not everyone, just a few people. Your Highness the Prince, please. Don't say you're here to see Lady Sally's. I wouldn't if I were you. She's even more dangerous than usual this morning. She seemed extremely irritated about something last night. And then she started drinking like crazy. And then... Shut up! Keep it down, will you? My head's pounding like mad. Maybe I should go pound your head. Lady Silent, His Highness the Prince is here to see you. Huh? Well, too bad. I'm not getting up. I'll be asleep until it's time to go. If he's going to town, tell him to give my regards to Marina and Balakut. Well, I suppose you heard her. Lady Silent is asleep. Please, leave her alone. I don't think waking Lady Silent would be such a good idea. Great, perhaps we should go see Balakut and Marina. Okay. Okay, there's nothing really new here, so let's get out and meet Balakut and Marina. But before that, we need to talk to the leopard girl, you know. This girl. I'm sorry, but the festival is over. There won't be any more performance. Oh, you look like you're in the know. Perhaps you could help us. We came here to Falena in search of an amazing wizard. Would you know of such a person by any chance? Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. Ask Leon. Leon, do you know who that is? This is the correct answer. Please do that. Not sure. Kyle and Miyake are both powerful magic users, but they aren't strong enough to be known outside Falena. And if they are known, it's as Queen's Knight, not as wizards. See. It's okay, Ernst. We'll find what we're looking for. Well, thank you for at least listening. My name is Norma, and this is Ernst. We'll be doing performance around Falena for a while. Please stop by and see us again. I wonder where we should take the act next. Somewhere with a lot of people. Maybe South Falena or Rain Wall. Today is our last day, okay. Damn, I can't believe that despicable dandy is actually Lim's husband. So, the son of a great ruler is to marry the princess. Such happy news. The Gatwin family will grow ever stronger, and under their guidance, so shall we all. Your Highness, I heard all about it. That filthy devil from the house of Godwin won. There's no way a filthy devil like him would fight fair. He most certainly cheated somehow, no doubt about it. Highness, we'll be returning to South Falena, I presume. All set for us. I wish that filthy devil Godwin would return to the past still dung heap from whence he sprang instead. And maybe I'll move to South Falena too. The game's being over and all, I thought I'd take a little walk and see what's what. Not to play hooky or anything. When you spend time with Giselle, you'll see what everyone's raving about. Giselle won, as well as he should have. Who better to have the Queen's Knight than a man such a noble lineage? If there was quite a disturbance, at least we can relax now that the games are over. Even when the championship is over, that won't be the end of our duties. How wonderful that Giselle came through for us and won the championship. Giselle engaged to the princess. His mother's soul must be singing right now. Even after everyone goes home, we'll still be keeping watch. Peace only comes with constant vigilance. Be sure to come back and visit us again, won't you? Is it me, or was that Balakut guy who was off his game in that last match? Well, too bad for him. But I guess it just goes to show you, the sun really does smile on Giselle. That Baron loser didn't even make it to the championship. He's got nothing on our main Giselle. So Giselle won, we all knew he was right from the start. Yeah, Giselle, yeah, Childeric. So quiet now, so clean, so blissful. I'm happy to report that not a single troublemaker sleep past us. What? The security here is absolutely watertight. I am determined it will be from now on anyhow. Darn it, that was the match I really wanted to watch. Once everyone left, there won't be a need for such site security. Sorry, Your Highness, there's no way I can let you through this time. The other day was a special exception. Cross the bridge, that's the old part of town. Been there forever. Around here, this is all new. Over there where you'll find all the rich folk and noble and such. Here where they put us commoners. Good for Gizel. I always know he'd win it fair and square. People keep on saying how good it will be if Gizel becomes commander of the Queen's Knight soon. But that's a terrible thing to say. It's like wishing Her Majesty dead. I don't know how they can just say such awful things. I really don't. I'm really going to marry her. I should be dead both happiness, but my heart won't let me. I must be a terrible woman. Oh, are you going away, Mr. Royal Highness Prince, sir? Come back, okay? I'll be grown up real soon. To be honest, I was a bit nervous about talking to you in case I said something wrong, Your Highness. I probably look really tense the whole time, but it's nearly over now, so I hope all's well. Too bad Valkud lost. Kind of weird match when you think about it. Got to wonder why the referee didn't say anything, Okay, let's enter the inn. Been training like this every day since the game started. Come on, pull yourself together, just get a grip, okay? Nice work. This called for new outfits, I reckon. She said yes, I asked her out for dinner and she said yes, finally. Right, it's a good thing they stopped that match. Sheldering was about to disbowel Valkud. Ain't the game over yet? I've been drinking so much I lost track. Doesn't flow away. It's been like that. Mine was a bit of letdown, huh? He's out, the victory. Cheers. He won! He won! Hello there, Prince. Oh, have you seen Marina and Valkud? Despite her rejection, I sent Marina to the games yesterday to go cheer on Valkud. The next thing I know, she's gone all night, and when they show up this morning, Valkud was all bruised up. I knew the game in full fighting, but somehow I never realized that people really got hurt. Highness, you mean you come all the way over to say goodbye? Oh, you honor us. Since you're here, do you think you could talk to Marina and Valkud too? They both seem really sad about Valkud's loss, even though Marina didn't want him to marry the princess. Well, all that matters now is that they're safe, right, Prince? No, Marina need to be punished, man. Okay, this should be where they are. Oh, Your Highness, I didn't realize you were here. Heard that you're returning to the Imperial capital today. Thank you for all your help at a time like this. How are your injuries? Bad about the second games. Too bad about the second games. Yes, I'm disappointed that I couldn't become Your Highness' brother-in-law. How are your injuries? Oh, nothing serious, Your Highness. I'm sure I don't need to stay in bed any longer, but... Oh yes, you do. Even Dr. Moritz said that you needed 2 or 3 days of rest. Well, you see how it is. You aren't finding it hard to concentrate or anything like that? The drug can sometimes cause side effects like that for some times afterwards. Leon, I haven't taken any drugs. I only fell asleep during my match because I hadn't gotten enough sleep beforehand. That's all. How could? Highness, I'm so sorry. I know that if I keep quiet about this, the fixed result of the second game will stand. We're up against something too big and cunning. Even if I did speak out, no doubt Marina would be the only one punished. That's why. Valkud. Come on, Marina. Don't look like that. It wasn't your fault. You, me, all of us. We were all just puppets at the end of the string. I know. I thought I knew what it meant to tangle with the Falen nobility, but I underestimated them. To be honest, I never dreamed that they'd go this far. And I'm sure that even if I had won, they would have had some backup plan ready. Highness, before long, that man will enter the royal family. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, but it's dangerous. Be careful out there. Prince, Leon, remember the first reason I gave you yesterday for putting that stuff in Balthut's food? That wasn't entirely a lie. I really did feel that way a little. That's why I can't forgive myself for what happened. I have to be strong. I won't let myself give in to temptation and jealousy again. I'm thinking of doing some traveling in this country after a few days rest. I haven't been here in 10 years after all. I'd hoped to say goodbye to Lady Silence and Sir George Prime. Please bid them farewell from me. Okay, goodbye. Okay, this is the end of Stormfist, at least for a while. Because we're done. We're really done. Okay. So, yeah. Let's go back to Ferret and say we're done. Because we really are done. Okay, let's get this over with. Even then, okay. Finished already? Yes, sir! Yes, we're done. Make sure you've done everything you want. Get all the item and stuff. Okay. I see. In that case, we should start thinking about leaving now.